here, I've been helping people suffering from kidney disease for more than a decade now. And I've met many patients over these years who were able to beat CKD, even to reverse kidney failure. Their secret, an aggressive approach to toxin management. There is no denying that if your goal is to stop or even reverse kidney disease, you need to get rid of the toxins that cause it. I'm talking about excess sugar, excess sodium, excess uremic toxins, and excess creatinine. So what I want to share with you today are the 10 drinks that are the best there is to do exactly that. We will see teas you can buy at the supermarket that will actually help you. And we will also see natural preparations that boast incredible detoxing properties. All of these beverages can produce extraordinary results in terms of lowered blood sugar levels, lowered blood pressure, and even improved kidney function. As an added bonus, they're made from readily available ingredients you may already have in your pantry. So what we will see today are 3 drinks for diabetes, 3 drinks for high blood pressure, and the last 4 are going to be for kidney toxins such as urea, excess acid, and creatinine. And today, our motto is gonna be like, keep calm and carry toxins out! Are you ready? Let's get this detox started. Let's start the top 10 with a beverage you can probably find in your pantry and that can actually help with insulin sensitivity. Our number 10 is coffee. Some people still find it hard to believe this, but the humble coffee is actually one of the few real weight loss aids that actually work. As long as you drink dark coffee without sugar and creamer, I mean. No, that 1500 kilocal Starbucks coffee won't help you lose weight. But dark coffee can. Because you see, coffee makes everything go faster, your heartbeat, your metabolism, and even you. And since excess body fat is the public enemy number 1 for those with type 2 diabetes, it's only natural to consider coffee a real detoxifier. Okay, now you may ask, but Catherine, my doctor always tells me to limit coffee intake. Do you have proof that coffee actually helps? Well, yes, I do have proof actually. This is a meta-analysis conducted on 13 randomized controlled trials with 606 participants. It was published in 2019, and what it proves is that caffeine intake might promote weight, BMI, and body fat reduction. So yeah, the fact that coffee makes you lose weight is not up for debate. Now, while coffee can be a real detoxifier, especially for people with diabetes, there is a reason why doctors don't recommend it. Coffee can raise blood pressure and even cause kidney problems to a part of the population. My advice, don't stop drinking coffee if you already do, but do not exceed a couple of cups a day. Okay, if you also think that coffee is too brutal on the system, you will like the next one better.
Brutal!
You got it? It was a coffee pun. Okay, let's move on anyway. Number 9 now, a better alternative to coffee that won't raise your blood pressure and that will also help with insulin sensitivity. This is green tea. Okay, green tea is a favorite of mine. It still has some caffeine, which is good, but a lot less than coffee. And its main benefit is the antioxidant content. Antioxidants are the best friends of your kidneys, you know, so if you want to make your kidneys happy, drink green tea. A little known benefit of green tea now, it can actually reduce your fasting glucose levels. So question, how do kidneys stay in shape? Well, by sipping on green tea and avoiding the latte. and also by giving this video a like and sharing it with a friend. Okay, up next, number 8, but also the most powerful drink for diabetes in this video. This is not a drink you are going to be able to find on the supermarket shelves. This is my own recipe. Let's take a look at the apple cider vinegar lemon tonic. First, in a glass of water, add 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar. Yes, this is really going to help. You see, ACV is actually proven to help you lower sugar levels in the body. Second, let's also add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, preferably from an organic lemon. A major property of lemon is that it helps controlling blood sugar levels. Yeah, this is a powerful drink. Next, a couple of spices that will really help. First, cinnamon. We need half of teaspoon according to recent research. This recipe may really help regulating sugar levels. Studies have shown that cinnamon can lower fasting sugar level by 10 to 29% in people with type 2 diabetes, which is very significant. Last, some cayenne pepper. This is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. Add just a pinch. Drink this before the main meals for a few weeks to really jumpstart your system. And keep in mind that this is a real superhero detox drink, alright? It's the real flush garden of detoxes. Okay, I'll stop with puns now. But you should monitor your glucose levels more often if you plan to add this super detox drink to your regimen. Okay guys, the next 3 entries in this top 10 are all about blood pressure. We are going to take a look at 3 drinks in order of efficacy that will really help reducing your dependency on blood pressure medications. Starting with our number 7, beet juice. This small veggie right here is not just a natural detoxifier, as the betaine it contains prevents excess fatty deposits in the liver. It's also considered by science one of the most powerful superfoods when it comes to lowering your blood pressure. In a study on CKD patients, those who consume a juice made from beets every day for 4 weeks had, on average, a 8.2 over 2.2 millimeters of mercury reduction in blood pressure. Yeah, beets are unbeatable at controlling blood pressure. So, how do we turn this into this? Well, if you have juicer, it's very easy. Just add 2 or 3 beets, even pre-cooked ones are good, and make a sweet drink. Now, some people think that beets are too high in potassium to be regularly present on the table of those with CKD. 1 medium-sized beet contains about 250 milligrams of potassium. But you know what? We know today that this potassium is not a problem for most patients. It can be actually good for you because potassium lowers blood pressure and it's also very alkalizing. But if you want to know more about this topic, my video up here is for you. Up next, our number 6. This is probably the most effective tea you can find on the supermarket shelves when it comes to lowering blood pressure. Also, no potassium in this one. I'm talking about hibiscus tea. This beautiful tea has more than just its look. It comes with several key benefits. First of all, it's a powerful detoxifier. It directly increases kidney filtration, says science, as we can see here. And it also fights hypertension. A 2015 review of 5 studies published in the Journal of Hypertension determined that drinking this tasty tea can lower blood pressure by 7.58 over 3.53 millimeters of mercury, which is frankly amazing. I mean, you can just buy this tea at the grocery store and it takes literally a few minutes to make it. Our number 5 now, just one more drink with kidney detoxing and blood pressure lowering properties, even more effective than this one. I was actually unsure where to put this one because it helps with blood pressure. It detoxes excess sugar, it definitely helps with creatinine levels if used regularly, and it has a bunch of other proven benefits. Well, for sure, it deserved a high spot on the last top 7. Let's see it. Number 5 is garlic tea. Garlic tea is so awesome that you can even start to find it pre-made nowadays. But homemade is always better. The way I make it is very simple. First, mince 4 to 8 cloves of garlic depending on how strong you want your tea. And you want to use fresh garlic for this recipe and to mince it about 10 minutes before starting to prepare the tea. Let's put it in a medium saucepan. I always recommend to add garlic to everyone's diet for its many kidney healing benefits. Researchers have confirmed the powerful kidney health boosting properties of garlic. It can lower your blood pressure very significantly, and when mixed with lemon, it will even be able to lower your cholesterol levels. So let's also add the juice of 3 lemons. Keep in mind that this is for 3 servings, alright? Lemon is one of the most alkalizing foods on earth, and it's also a powerful kidney detoxifier. This recipe also calls for ginger, another kidney-friendly superfood, and 4 cinnamon. Let's add 3 cups of water and bring it to a slow boil. Our tea is ready. Now let it cool down, strain and serve. Add stevia to taste. Drink it during the day to maximize the benefits. Number 4, time now for the most powerful entries of this video. We are talking about getting rid of kidney toxins now. These are drinks that will help you get rid of some seriously dangerous intruders. In particular, our number 4 can be helpful for those people that have recurring UTIs or urinary tract infections. UTIs are a hidden danger for CKD sufferers. Studies say that if you have CKD, you are 3 times more at risk of having one of these painful infections. And that's very bad. First of all, for the risk of a UTI evolving into pyelonephritis or kidney infection. And also because even the antibiotics normally used for UTIs can cause severe kidney damage. Don't worry, cranberry juice can save you. Recent meta-analysis confirmed that what naturopaths knew for years is true. This starter drink is an effective weapon against recurring UTIs. It can really help you. And while I wouldn't rely on cranberry juice alone to treat an active UTI, this juice can for sure be an effective way to prevent them from coming back. Our number 3 now, let's take a look at the drink that almost every single kidney disease patient in the advanced stages will need. And yet many doctors still forget to tell their patients how important it is to take it. I'm talking about a drink that you need in order to decrease your risk for metabolic acidosis, which is a buildup of one of the most dangerous toxins out there, acid. And the drink you need is sodium bicarbonate. Now, this is a very underrated supplement for people with CKD and one of the most powerful drinks for sure. Science confirmed this several times, but how powerful is sodium bicarbonate actually? Well, just think that in a recent study, patients in stage 4 not taking sodium bicarbonate lost renal function 3 times faster than those taking it. So make sure you are not forgetting about this one. Okay, but what can be even more powerful? Well, our number 2. So we have seen 3 drinks for glucose control, 3 for blood pressure, 1 for infections, and 1 for decreasing the danger of excess body acidity. Time now to see something for uremic toxins such as creatinine. This is actually one of the most powerful detoxifiers there is. And yes, I cannot talk about detoxifiers without talking about uremic toxins. But why are uremic toxins so important for us? You see, these kind of scores should never be present in too high amounts in the body. When the filtering organs are working properly, they are able to get rid of all these scores. In fact, one of the main indicators of kidney function decline is the increased presence of a certain score called creatinine. Creatinine and urea are the 2 main uremic toxins, and removing them before they can do damage means directly improving GFR. This is why finding ways to remove these scores naturally on a daily basis is something I recommend every single CKD sufferer. And what I prefer to use to do that is a drink based on acacia fiber. Acacia fiber is the gum that's naturally exuded by the acacia tree. Acacia fiber can actually absorb uremic toxins and creatinine before they even get in the system. This effect is so powerful, it was used in 9 people who needed dialysis, but they didn't receive it. They were only given acacia fiber, and that lowered their creatinine levels so efficiently that some of them were able to go on for years without any problem. Now guys, if you want to know more about acacia fiber, there is a link down in the description where you can buy it from the best brands and also find all the info you need about it. Check it out! Okay, our number 1 now. This is actually my most powerful detoxing recipe, and I'm not exaggerating. This is a recipe I developed myself thanks to my background as a naturopath. And what naturopaths do is finding combinations of plants that make each other more powerful. This is one of those cases in which the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And this is why this is the number 1 for today. This is my astragalus and turmeric kidney tonic. This is an incredibly powerful preparation. Very recent studies found now that combining these exact ingredients can give you incredible results in terms of diabetic wounds healing. It can also help detox excess glucose from the body. And most importantly, this recipe can make the kidney function of patients in stage 4 of CKD go up by 12.4% in just 3 months. This is made from astragalus, one of the most powerful kidney detoxifiers on earth, which becomes even more powerful when you add turmeric. Did you know that combining curcumin from turmeric with astragalus gold improved the fasting blood sugar levels in people with diabetes? And we will also add some more plants such as juniper berries, a natural diuretic, and a detoxifier, Rehmannia glutinosa. Now, if you want to see how to make this kidney tonic, my video up here is for you, and this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Bye!